Disciplining your kids, like beating children. Would you say that's part of the culture?
Yes, we still embrace that. To beat a child, you make a child change, you make a child grow. No, that is life. So when you beat a child with your...
Hey guys, just real quick, I know you're enjoying the video, we're gonna get back to that, but this video is sponsored by Fanatics. Now guys, the reason I've partnered up with Fanatics is not only do I have custom drip, I look fly, the second thing is I get to save money, and that's what I want to give back to you guys. It's always about giving back to the people who come in and support. So guys, you guys can get awesome merch, NBA, NFL, all type of drip at Fanatics. Hit the link in the description. Now guys, there is deals every single day, 65% off, free shipping. The more you wait, the more deals are going to go missing by you, and this is your chance to really save money and get drip at such a good price. As soon as you finish watching this video, click that link, head over to Fanatics and go copy some merch right now. All right, let's get back to the video.
Anger, not to discipline. Discipline and beating is totally different. So when you beat, it's the angry because you don't get a response.
Okay, but hold on. So I'll give you again. When we used to go, if I got in trouble from school, we would get the belt. Would you say that was this? You would, because we got in trouble at school. So it's like you have to face your consequences for your actions. Yes. So I'm gonna,
but what I'm saying is, so is it matching what you did to school and to be belted? No. No, it doesn't match. You know, even sometimes the teacher could say, okay, this kid did this kid, just to report. When they inform us what you did for you today, as we think you did wrong, but maybe the teacher was not mean you did wrong, but for us to come, it's just to bear because the teacher says something like that.
Because they do it in schools over there, like back home, like in Kenya.
Back home, yes,
they beat them.
Yes, see, no, I know this. It's anger from the parents.
It's that anger, like
yes, boom. That anger. Me, I remember when I used to be in school, I used to be beaten because I couldn't be able to do my multiplication. Yeah.
They would beat you for getting...
And for me, I couldn't even remember anything. They used to be beaten every time.
So wait, so you like if you get an answer wrong,
straight away.
Oh my! In school.
In school, the teacher beat you.
What would they use to beat you?
They used to have like the special stick.
Yeah. You get, you know, that's how mom used to teach me. We used to sit by the table. She'll be like, Eve, what? And see me, I'm panicking. I'm like, no, my ears ringing because she's already slapped me like 3 times, and I'm like.
So at least this thing doesn't happen anymore because that's what we call
culture. It's part of our culture, yeah. Okay, but
that is the excuse.
But here's for me as a, you know, I'm 26 years old now. My experience would, I'd speak on it. I think I got positives out of being beaten in terms of like I knew if I was ill-disciplined, like if I was doing the wrong thing, there's consequences to my actions. That's one part of it. Like I always felt like, you know what, if I get belted, it's because I did something wrong, and in life you do bad things or you make a decision, there's consequences to that action. So that's one thing as I am old now, appreciate about being beaten. If I say, you know, it gave us that respect to not cross certain boundaries, but for some people it doesn't work. But for me, I think it was more powerful when you'd say, I'd come home, I'll never forget, I was in primary school, you said, Eve, you're not going to training. That hurt more than you could ever beat me. You said, Eve, you're not going to training. You didn't even beat me. But for me, I don't even remember getting in trouble after that.
See, that was it. So that was it. Look, the beating, it's the anger from the parents, not for the correcting what is something. There's other communities which they do differently, but the discipline is still there.
It's still there.
Yeah, so that's why you want to look out. Oh, this kid has never been beaten, but he will be disciplined. But the way they're talking, the way to take away something that they previously totally different. And then I said, why do we call culture when we're beating a child? Sometimes now you make young people sometimes lose a bit confident themselves. See, that's another distraction when you're being beaten. When you're young, what you're going to do to your kids.
Glad you guys enjoyed the sneak peek. Head over to the Rubasha family. It's down. The link is in the description. I really appreciate you guys. We recorded our first episode with my pops here. It was amazing, and it was a topic on culture. What is culture, and is our culture empowering us or is it letting us down? That's the massive question that we talked about. You know, how can we keep empowering our people? How can we keep adding value to whoever comes across our path? So we hope you guys keep up to date with the Rubasha family. We're gonna be posting a whole lot of content. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go follow me. Did you press the button? Oh, and yeah, we got a lot more on the way, so stay tuned.